Welcome to the Reaper Show. Yeah. Your cult heroes back again. Let's get right to it. The return of the NBA last night. Yeah. And New York, who were licking their chops thinking they was going to take advantage of the Detroit Pistons without Isaiah Stewart and Jalen Dorm, found out that was never the case. Yeah. As the Detroit Pistons blasted them 126 to 111. Yeah. As Cade Cunningham had 40 points, dropped 42 points at the Garden last night. Yeah. And was never close. Yeah. And Boston Celtics last night took out the Golden State Warriors 121 to 110. And this was the Warriors' debut of Kristaps Porzingis as he scored his first Warrior points of his career. Yeah. But it didn't matter. Boston blew past Golden State like they were nothing. And it was 93-59 in the third quarter. But the final score was 121 to 110. Yeah. Kevin Durant dropped 35 points as the Houston Rockets got past the pesky Hornets 105 to 101. Yeah. And the Magic beat down on the Sacramento Kings 131 to 94. That was ugly. There's 16 straight loss for the Kings. Yeah. The Raptors beat the Bulls 110 to 101 as Brandon Ingram had 31 points to lead the Raps. Yeah. And the Pacers, they lost to the Washington Wizards 112 to 105. Yeah. They'll face each other tonight again in Washington. Yeah. And the Spurs beat the Phoenix Suns 121 to 94. Wemby had 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 block shots. 2 of those blocks came on the same possession. Yeah. As he blocked the one guy's shot and then batted it back, and then another guy tried to take a shot, batted him too. Yeah. As the Spurs win their 7th straight in a row. Yeah. And the Atlanta Hawks beat the Sixers 117 to 107 as Jalen Johnson had 31 points for the Hawks. Yeah. And Benedict Mathurin made his first appearance as a Clipper. He had 30 points for the Clippers as they nipped the Denver Nuggets 115 to 114. Yeah. And Boughton Francis of the Toronto Blue Jays will need Tommy John surgery as he'll need surgery on his UCL. Yeah. And he'll be done for the season for the Jays. So the Jays will have to find another starter to fill that slot. Yeah. Speaking of the Jays, they play their first spring training game tomorrow. And Ed Lauer is scheduled to start for that spring training start against the Orioles. Yeah. And the Raiders hired another coach. This time it's Marquise Williams, former special teams coach of the Falcons, will now be senior special teams coach for the Raiders. Yeah. And Raiders are filling up the coaches. Filling up with coaches. Yeah. By the way, free agency is in 2 weeks from today. Yeah. So is the Combine. The Combine's the first week of, I believe, of March. Yeah. And Tim Duncan is the new player, manager of player development. He's the new, that's his position with the Spurs. Manager of player development. Congratulations to Tim Duncan. Yeah. And speaking of Spurs, they're expected to sign Wemby to a 5-year deal this summer worth $252 million. Yeah. That's this summer after the season, okay? Yeah. And of course, the women of the hour, the women of heroic status, I'm talking about the U.S. women's hockey team who pulled off a come-from-behind victory over the Canadian women's team yesterday as Canada led the first 2 periods 1-0, and late into the third period too. And that's when Hillary Knight tied it up 1-1 in the third period, and he had to go overtime, and Megan Keller got a breakaway goal going around another woman and scoring the goal to take the goal for the U.S. women's hockey team, 2-1. Yeah, making history. You gotta like that. It's not too often women in sports make history together, but last night it did. Yeah. And they have accepted their gold medals as all the flags raised together, and all the ladies were at the podium getting their gold medals. Congratulations to the women's hockey team. Yeah. Share, like, and subscribe to the Reapersnest, baby. Let's get it.